Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Corey from My Two Cents, and it's iPhone 6s release day. So we're going to take a quick look at the iPhone 6 Plus. We're going to go ahead and unbox this phone here real fast. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on the unboxing. I understand that it's not really different from what you'd see in a regular 6, but we'll just take a quick look at it. This is a 64 gig version. This is straight from Apple, the unlocked one. You can see the iPhone 6s. This will be white or silver. So white glass, silver back. We'll go ahead and pull the plastic off of this and pop this out. This is actually my first time ever buying brand new iPhones. I'll be doing a Going Apple 30-day trial. Got an Apple Watch and a couple of Apple phones, so I'll give you a quick review on my thoughts of mainly an Android kid, but we'll give it a shot and see what it compares to. So we'll go ahead and peel this plastic off here in a second. It looks like a very nice phone. Build quality is always fantastic with Apple products. And inside the package here, really you get your standard stuff that you always get with your Apple phones. You get your stickers and your junk inside of this little package. You get your ear pods, you get your wall charger, you get your USB cord. So we'll have to give these little earpods a whirl as well and see how they function, how well they work. So let's go ahead and take a few seconds. We're going to power this iPhone on, and then we'll get back to you with really the rest of this overview. We'll talk about some of the new hardware that's in the phone, some of the new specs that's in the phone. We'll do a quick demo of really probably the two most important things to me, which is new camera and 3D touch. So let's just talk about the hardware real fast. So really what's going on new is the A9 chip, the 64-bit with the M9 Motion Core processor. You're getting 2 gigs of RAM, and of course that 3D touch. We'll talk about that just in a few seconds. You're also getting a upgraded camera, so 12 megapixel real shooter, a 5 megapixel front shooter. Now you get 4K recording, 30 frames per second. So let's take a quick look at the camera. And this is a pretty big improvement for me. I mean, based on some of the other iPhone cameras that I've messed around with. This one has the live mode. We'll talk more about that in the overall review. But it's a pretty snappy little camera. It takes a shot pretty quick. So we just take a couple here real fast. We'll take a couple in succession. So it works out nice and good. We'll give you a full review on that in just a few seconds. And let's talk about 3D touch. Now, really, what this is basically based on how hard you press the screen, it'll do different things. A lot of what it is kind of like the peek and the pop is what they kind of call it. So you can select something, hold down slightly, peek at the page behind it, and if you really want to read it, you can press down and pop that page in. It's kind of cool if you're looking to see if something's actually an ad or really the page you're looking for instead of having to load something completely. The one thing that I've noticed is sometimes it's faster just to load the web page. Definitely it seems to be a faster phone than the last model. So in comparison, you can see the 6S versus the 6S Plus. 6S Plus is much taller, get that phablet-sized phone. So if you like this video, you thought it was kind of neat, hit that like button, subscribe for future updates, and as always, I appreciate you watching. Catch you on the next one.